S&S Painting. What's it like to be a female business in a male-dominated field? She has to laugh on that one. So I can imagine. All the guys come up in there. You know what the painters look like? They're coming up and here you guys come in.
It is
I can imagine the stuff you've seen
a
or
lot,
heard.
a lot of people chastised. A lot of people told me I couldn't do. A lot of people said, well, you probably can't, whatever it is. So like 2-story foyers, well, you probably can't paint those because you can't lift the scaffolding. Well, you probably can't do this because you can't do. It was so many can'ts and so many you can't. It was so frustrating. I was determined to prove them wrong each and every time.
Year to year goes by, you're still standing. At what point did you cans be like, okay, we've had enough of those? They stop. You just become a painting. You just become S&S. I mean, it's one thing to be a woman-owned company. That's cool and all that, but in the end, you're a painting company.
Yeah. So in Richmond, we have a phenomenal group of people that belong to a group called Painting Contractors of America. I belong to that. And at first, it was like I had leprosy and nobody would sit at the table with me.
Like, who's the lady over there? What's she doing here?
Why are you in here? We're all men. What were you thinking walking through that door? But
let's stop. I told you I got problems and issues. The first time you went here, you didn't know how it worked. You didn't know it, no clue.
No.
The second time you went back, you knew the horror that you were going to walk into. Let's talk about the second time.
Okay.
The first time you were just shocked and it's like, oh Lord. But now you went there and you can't walk back out because they saw you. So now you go to the second time. You know you're getting ready to walk into the lion's den.
Yeah.
What happened?
I just wanted to make sure that they knew I was here for business and I was going to be successful. So I went back.
Okay.
I don't want to take no for an answer. And I also wanted to learn. And I knew these were a group of really smart individuals, smart men, and they just didn't realize that women could do what they were doing.
Okay. So you started going, and when did you become one of the guys?
It took a while. But when I started proving myself, so I started volunteering with the organization, and Richmond, the group here is incredible, so supportive, so open to teaching. And when they learned that I knew about business, I didn't know about paint, but I knew about business, and I could share business things that would help them grow. It was a sharing of knowledge.
Because a lot of times they knew painting.
Because they grew up in it.
They knew painting.
Yeah.
They didn't know the business side of it.
Right.
And
not all of them, right?
Not all of them, but a lot of times that's what happens.
Well, yeah. And when you grow up in the business, you just do because you've always done that way. And so I was coming in with my little spreadsheets, my graphs, everything.
Scares people
I know.
It does. It scares people when y'all show up. It's like going to the bank. You got, all right, let me go ahead and straighten up.
Well, you do.
Go talk to Stacy, the banker lady, and be like, oh, Lord.
Here goes.
Here goes.